Now, next one, tap, 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 tap. You know this one, our Alchemy Mudra. Now we're going to switch it up a little bit. I want you to squeeze all the way in, open, get the other finger over top. So I'm going to switch the finger that's over top and keep going back and forth. Do it a few more times. You got it? Okay, now hold it, squeeze the forearms together, infinity flows, and stop. And now reverse it to the other way. It seems simple, but it's kind of weird. Okay, now shake it out. Inhale up, exhale down. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach it up, Uttara Bodhi. Hold your breath in, lift your gaze up. Your eyes can be open or closed, but shift your gaze in and up. Exhale, nectar, waterfall nectar. Keep it going down. Okay, circulate it. I'll meet you on the mat. Yesterday was a big dream building day on Team Sianna. So you all know that we've got a new platform in the works. Go ahead and come into all fours, little cat and cow. It's going to be amazing. So Dora, Susan, and I were in a major dream building up level session. And then we went into, with our partners who we're creating this new platform with, a 2-hour dream building vision. We have a launch date, everyone. It's going to be June 20th and then a little bit into June 21st, right at the summer solstice. Go ahead and circle your hips. You're going to hear a lot about it. And what I can tell you is you're going to be so happy what we're creating. And it's just really dynamic. I'm going to bring a lot of the fascial health, breath alchemy, mind alchemy, brain health, how to train your brain, hypnosis, all the things we're already doing, full moon activations. Everything you can imagine is about to come live into this one platform. Keep moving and breathing. Masood Ali Khan is going to be offering monthly shadow work sessions. We're going to have guest teachers and luminaries, and it's just going to be like epically lit up. We're having community spaces, sharing circles, prayer circles, everything. And I want you all to just like keep dream building into it with us because we're about to up level in a major way. Now come on up into downward facing dog. All right, and bend the knees. We're going into a little back bend practice today for this third week. Get a tiger dog happening and claw your tiger paws, bend your knees, and make some waves, some Shakti waves. So I'm going to create a little progression for us where we need our strength and length, the basic biomechanics, hugging in, expanding out. And then we're emphasizing rib cage mobility, breath mobility, and fluid mobility. Reach and extend the legs. Inhale, pulse forward. Exhale, float it up and back. 5 times. Okay, now lower hips back to heels. The knees can be together or apart. When you bring the knees together, you can get more space into the back body. When you take the hips, the knees wider apart, you get more openness in the hips. Let's take it over, Parshva, to one side. Widen through the outer left side body. Really open up. This is all for rib cage mobility. If we want to have breath mobility, we need to have rib cage mobility. There's no other way. You've got to open up the rib cage mobility. Okay, now bring it back. Flip one hand down, pulse it back. So flip one hand back and then just pulse back and roll through the underside of the hands and switch and the other way back. Ujjayi, the inwardly victorious. Claw, reach, extend. Inhale, right leg up. Draw it in left, open right, up to the sky. Keep it going. A big, wide hip circle. The circular, spiraling patterns of movement that we practice in Rasa Yoga. very much support fluid mobility in the body, the fluid health, like the lymphatic flow. Turn it open, now circle through the ankle so you get the synovial fluid. Just really enliven, circle it the other way, re-extend it, and now right from the beginning, exhale, draw the knee in, and try to windshield wiper. Windshield wiper. Where I'm taking you is going to require a little bit of balance and through the asymmetricals. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step it wide. Pulse it forward, pulse it back. It might be that you just go a little forward and back, like so, or you extend the leg more fully. So either way. And let your breath, it can be slower, it can be a little more dynamic pace. Now I want you to pull back, turn the left heel out, and crouching tiger. So bend your left knee, bend your left elbow, extend out through the right leg, the right hand, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Inhale, bring it forward, exhale. Adho Mukha, bend your knees, Shakti waves, and Shakti waves. Anchor the hips up and back, inhale forward, exhale, lower, you can bring the knees down. Float your hands, float your feet, and then cross one ankle, one foot over the other ankle, and pulse up and down a few times. You can just do it a little bit or cross it all the way over and switch. And that'll just give more anchor when you hook one foot around the other. It just gives a little anchor. Now reach and try to reach the legs and the arms away from each other. Hold here and then pulse up 5 times. Hands by the sides of the chest, head of the arm bones back. Ground the top of the feet. A little Rasika. Rasa Bhujangasana. Open the breath of the heart. Tone the navel. Float your hips up and back. Shakti waves. And Shakti waves. Inhale, left leg up. Spin the toes down. Inner thigh to the sky. Draw it in. Wide, around, and high. And a few more times. Get that big circular pathway. Fluid mobility. Various patterns of movement for fascial flow and somatic wisdom. Spin the belly, the heart open. Circle the ankle one way. All the circular motions at the joints are great for the synovial pathways. Re-extend. Now draw it in and see if you can windshield. Can you windshield? Left, right, left, right. So you're building a little balance, a little core, a little different pattern of movement. Re-extend it. Exhale, step it through. And then pulse it a little forward, a little back. You might like to extend it more. Might like to just extend it more. Annette, I'm going to ask you to teach Fearless Heart Mudra in a moment. So just so you know. Okay, now hold it back and then turn your right foot out. Bend your right elbow, crouching tiger, and pulse, 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 pulse. Inhale, sweep it forward, low. Reach the hips up and back. Inhale forward, lower down, curl up. And now exhale, full Danda Pranam. And just take this moment with your prayer, with your heart, with any of the hurts, that are hurting inside. And can you call forth the willingness, the embrace, the opening of forgiveness. Forgiveness is that which supports us to remove all blocks to the pure presence of love in our being. Wherever there is resentment and holding on to things, whether it's in ourselves or with another, It blocks us from the full power of love, that love frequency that we are and that we're dream building from. So be really compassionate and just build that bridge with willingness, a willingness to forgive, and then initiate that in this dark moon of release. Now open it, open the elbows, open the heart, lift up the legs, and pulse your elbows back. Lift the head of the arm bones up, put your palms face down, and anchor, anchor, anchor. Now hold it back, head of the arm bones up, reach the hands back, palms down, and pulse the little fingers towards each other. Then clasp or use a strap, and inhale a little more with that posterior chain. Strength and increasing length. Tone the navel and really breathe into it. Separate your feet as wide as the mat. Put the outer feet on the outer edges of the mat. Tick-tocks forward and back. Remember, you have vagal nerve concentration points way up high at the base of the toes and way back on the back of the heel. Simply by doing this, you're already helping to tonify and bring good energy into that vagal nerve. Now hold it back, weight all the back of the heels, unlock your knees. You can go up on blocks, lower the tops of the feet, and keep 60, 70, 80% of your weight back on the heels. Counter reach through your fingertips, unlock the knees. Hinge your hips, elongate your spine, expand your mind. Inhale, everyone, fill up your lungs, fill up your rib cage. Exhale, tone and root at the navel. Then reach and extend a little more. Now weight the four corners of your feet. You can take your hands wide or use a strap and clasp the hands around. Draw the arms over the back, lift and wake up. That shoulder blade power, that power of grace, of the great mystery in the back of the heart. And now anchor it. Inhale, come up, turn the feet slightly out, open up your chest and exhale down. Inhale, roll it out. Exhale down. Inhale, roll it up. Keep that moving and flowing. These great Shakti waves. And 3. Now breathe it out through the mouth. 2. And 1. Let it go. And release.